Let's do this. I'm not a tough guy, but the streets out there, they're rough, man. I gotta protect myself. So I actually have a pretty unique defense mechanism. Like, if I were to ever get like robbed or mugged or raped or anything like that, all I do is I just like talk to the assailant and make my voice go like higher and higher and higher and higher and higher until he leaves me alone. It works. It really, what it does, it stuns and it confuses the assailant. Like, if somebody tries to fuck with you, it's just like, whoa, hey, what are you doing? And then you ask them questions like, how old are you today? What's your favorite novel adapted movie? Time to kill me too. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Like that joke I just told, I just set it up so I could say, yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. That's the only reason I wrote it. It's nice to be here. I like it. I'll tell you a little about myself. I had good parents growing up. I don't know. Did you guys have funny parents growing up? Like, they had like a good sense of humor. Like for your birthdays and for like Christmas, what they would do is they'd get you the gift that you wanted, but then they would hide it in like a box, like from like JCPenney or like TJ Maxx. Did anyone have parents like that? Yeah, right? So funny. Every fucking year. It's awesome. Good work. Like, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. Like 16 years later, I'm gonna play this prank on my mom and dad. So what I had done is I moved to Madison to go to college, and then I called them, and I was like, hey, I'm graduating, I got my diploma, like, come up, let me show you, So they came up, and they were all excited, like, oh, David, oh my God, we're so, they're Colombian, oh my God, we're so excited to meet you. So I'm like, here you go, check it out. And so I hand it to them, they fucking open it up, bam, it's a receipt for Planned Parenthood because I dropped out of college and condoms are for pussies. Mom and Dad fucking got you. I learned from the best. Learn from the best. Learn from the best. There's something you guys probably don't know about me. I'm a film director. I make movies. I actually have a movie coming out in pretty soon. It's about like a fraternity of like some frat. They go out to the mountains for some like vacation. They go out there and like all their iPhones don't work because bad reception. So they have to like bond. They have to talk to each other, and they start clicking on so many levels. Like, oh, you bro, I bro. So like they start falling in love with each other, and then like by the end of the movie, they all like have vicious sex with each other, intense. And it's going to be called Broback Mountain. And I'm making it. Round of applause. My good friend just had a baby, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really happy for him. I hate it. Like, I hate when people say, like, there's too many kids in the world, and people just keep bringing kids in. They should adopt. Fuck you, man, because it's a beautiful kid. And, like, there's a statistic that they're totally overlooking that nobody really realizes. For every baby born in this country, some greasy-haired, dirty man who wears a Hard Rock Cafe shirt becomes an uncle. And most uncles go unloved and naturally ostracized from families. It's true. Uncle awareness is so low in this fucking country. It's appalling. And that fucks with their head. That's why they shop at Walgreens for every holiday and birthday. Like, what the fuck? What's a baby gonna do with a clapper? They don't know shit. Like, they really don't know shit. That's why they wear diapers. It's stupid. It's fucking uncle awareness, man. It's a real thing. But I was with him, actually, the same friend. I was with him. We went to Kohl's because he wanted to get a body pillow for his baby mama, right? And he wanted like a really firm one because the one she had was too soft or whatever. But we looked all over the mall. Like, went to Kohl's and all those junky stores, and we looked, and you can't find a really firm, like, body-length pillow. But then I got to thinking, like, there must be a line drawn where a body pillow goes from, like, comfort object to, like, fuck toy. And it's weird to think about, like, how they had to establish that. Like, some dude brought back a fucking body pillow covered in semen, trying to get his money story back like, oh, I slept with it, on it, and it didn't work out for me. I slept on it, not with it. It's weird though. People like my age having kids, that's crazy. It makes me. Does anyone like feel like they're getting old? Kind of like I feel like I'm getting fucking old, man. I'm getting fucking. I feel like I'm getting so fucking old, man. And like, you know that saying people say like, well, we're dying every day. We're dying every day. But we're dying every day. But with like old people, you can like smell it. It's weird, right? You go to a fucking old folks home, it smells like a people butcher. It's weird. Like, yeah, we're all dying every day, but some of us have to like cover the scent with eucalyptus. I'm scared to get there. I don't know. There's a like. Speaking of fucking old people, I'm speaking so much. I hate when people try to introduce me to like their grandparents, and they use these words to like describe them, like, oh, that my grandma, she's just so spirited, you know, she's a spirited lady. No, your grandma's not spirited. She's just fucking loud all the time. Okay, your grandma's a firecracker. No, she's a bitch. Okay, let's say it. Your grandpa's traditional. He's a fucking racist. He fought on the wrong side of World War II. He's not traditional. He doesn't like things what are different than he is. Let's be real about this. But the one thing I'm like I'm really scared to get old, because there's one thing that freaks me out, and they're curbs. Because have you ever seen like an old person try to step down from a curb? The whole like, they're like riding an invisible skateboard. It's like a fucking Alzheimer's patient doing the hokey pokey. Like, you put your right foot in, again. You put your right foot in again. Oh god. Keep putting that fucking right foot in. It freaks me out. It's weird. Here's something you don't know about me. I'm a film director, and I make movies, right? I'm working on this movie about these four it's kind of a chick flick for the girls, and like these four girls, best friends all throughout high school, but then it's their senior year, and they're gonna split ways, and they're gonna take life on for size. So then they like make a promise with each other, never to let that friendship go, and then they give each other all venereal diseases. It's called The Sisterhood of the Traveling Thong, and it's gonna be a smash hit. I have hope in it. I'm just the best filmmaker ever. So I'm applaud, it's okay, I know. My name is David Leone, and I am not a man of God. Okay, I'm not. I smoke when you poop? I smoke when I poop, but I don't go to church when I poop. I'm a thinker, okay? Fucking, I just don't like, I don't know, I grew up Catholic, and that, you know how that goes. I just don't like people who use the Bible to like justify being a dick, right? I don't like that. I don't like it. But I do the same shit, but I don't read the Bible, so I just make shit up. Like, my friends always make fun of me because my favorite food is sausage. I fucking love sausage, it's so good. My friends are like, David, sausages look like dicks, you look like you're eating dicks, you're gay. And I'm like, no, because if you read the Bible, goddammit, you would know Jesus' favorite food was sausage. Alright? Like, think about it, it's no coincidence that Jesus spelled backwards as sausage. Yeah. You would have known that if you read the Bible. Machi. Trying to wrap this up. Like, there's something you guys don't really know about me. I'm a filmmaker and I make movies, right? And I have a movie coming out on Christmas. It's amazing. It's about Santa Claus. Yeah. Santa Claus, he goes all over the United States to every mall, and he kidnaps every mall Santa. And then he sews them all mouth to anus. Okay? That's right. Coming out this Christmas, The Human Centipede. Oh, man. Or this one's right. I have a bad habit. I like to outdo people. It's kind of annoying, yeah. But like my buddy's like, check it out, David, I got a PS3. And I was like, oh yeah? Motherfucker, I got a fucking PS4. Yeah, it's two PS2s taped together with duct tape, but I fucking have it. Boom. Same guy comes up to me a week later. Dude, he had the fucking audacity, right? He came up to me and he's like, my grandma has stomach cancer. And I'm like, oh, we'll fucking see about that. So then I see him like a week later, right? And I'm like, oh, dude, dog, your grandma still got stomach cancer? Yeah, that's tough. Well, my grandma just got the shit. She just got diagnosed with, got the shit kicked out of her by her grandson cancer, and there's no end in sight. Boom! Grandma. I didn't really... Alright, I'm gonna wrap this. Oh man, I met this girl the other week, and she taught me something. She taught me this, like this sexual position, right? It's amazing. This is what it is, alright? It's crazy. I've never heard of anything like it. With the girl, what she did actually, she did a handstand, right? And so she's like, fucking me like that. I'm like, yes, ma'am. So I did, right? I'm fucking her from the front. Her feet both up in the air. One like kind of curls down. And then she says, now fuck me in the back, pussy. And I'm like, you don't have to call me pussy, but yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. So I pull out and I go in the back, right? I'm doing it raw, right? In the back. Pulls the other leg down, and then she yelled like in a demon voice, like, no, come on, dude! And I came on her, she fell over. That's right. The 9/11 sexual position, ladies and gentlemen. I fucking accomplished that. Mark it underground. Too soon? Was it an inside job? You bet your ass, motherfucker. It was an inside job. Guys, thank you very much for your time.